Why am I all about like the end goal when I'm not even willing to do the shit in between that? What's up? It's your boy King J, and I'm back with another video. Whoa! Hope everybody has a blessed day, has had a blessed day, having a blessed day, all that greatness. I wanted to upload a video today. God, it is cold, yo. 29 degrees. Yo, it's cold, man. It's cold as a bitch out here, but nonetheless, I wanted to give y'all a little video, kind of get away from the house for a bit. You know, kind of really trying to get back into a routine. That's what I'm really missing in my life right now, is a routine, is a solid routine. I used to have a routine earlier when I moved down. I would meditate, I would exercise, I would stretch, I would be eating like my 3 to 4 meals a day, because I was getting back on my weight gain and things like that. So those things are very important to me to get back to, because they give me a sense of self, a sense of purpose, and just some alignment with my schedule. And so, you know, it's really important that I get back to those things, because those are crucial, man. When you feel like you just at home and you're not really doing anything with your day, you could really slip into a depressive state. Not like, you know what I'm saying, nothing crazy, but just the sense of you not just having anything to do structurally is definitely something that I'm like, I gotta get back to doing what I gotta get back to doing. Sometimes it feels like I feel like those things are not important because I'm not making money, or I'm not making these business moves not like I need to be making. So I'd be like, fuck working out, or fuck exercising. Like, how is that going to further better me? But the truth of the matter is that if I can't even get up, you know, for 15 minutes and just exercise, like, that's the bare minimum, you know, so I can give my body that. But today I just been really chilling. I wanted to hop on here because I didn't upload anything yesterday, and I didn't want to fall back into like a 3-day non-uploading stage. So I kind of wanted to just talk to y'all and tell y'all, like, finally got my tires done. I'm thankful for that. There's some other things that I need to get done, but for the most part, that's the major part. I had to pay some bills today. I'm just nervous. I'm really nervous, because I know I need to step out of my comfort zone, like, to 100%. And I'm scared, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking terrified out of my mind. I think that, like, I don't want to say that I'm not hopeful, you know, that I could do this, but I think I'm so in fear. Like, what if I don't do it? You know, what if I don't make it? You know what I'm saying? But what's really pushing me is the fact that if I don't do anything and I just stay stagnant, like, nothing, I will never know. And so, like, I really got to get the ball moving on this move. Like, figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Like, moreover, this state and, you know, state of being and where I'm at, and just the mindset of where I'm trying to be, is definitely shooting me in a different direction right now. You know, it's making me want to, it's making me fearful, but it's really making me want to step out there, because I have nothing else to lose. Like, I really don't have anything else to lose. The more that I just waste time, and the more that I just stay stagnant, I feel like I'm not doing anything, you know, I'm not doing anything beneficial with that. You know, I have a lot of fears, and like Les Brown says, you know what I'm saying, like, there's fears that are normal, you know what I'm saying, there's fears that are acceptable, there's fears that are like, yo, that's okay to have that fear. But then there's other fears that are like, they are crippling you, and it's not okay to have those fears, because you should just get over them, because you're really holding yourself back by having fear of whether it's rejection, or whether it's just, you know, I don't know. But I just wanted to share that, because that's important to me to get to this next stage, is to leave those things behind that I once held on to, you know what I'm saying, that I guess pushed me along the way, not necessarily in a great way, but it got me through. And now I'm seeing like those same things are crippling, you know, and I can't get to the next level. I can't knock on the next door. I can't walk across the next street without me surpassing this part in my life, and really challenging myself, and and pushing myself forward. Let's just say that. So this year I really wanted to start out with a bang, which I'm not saying I'm not, but I just see like some things are of repetition, and so I'm just capturing them and just holding them down and saying, I guess why is this happening? Like, why is the same repetition state happening? But you know, it just comes down to me, things that I really got to change. So yeah. Yo. One thing I did do different today, I attempted to stretch. I saw that my wife was stretching. She was doing some yoga last night, and I was like, damn, that's really inspiring. So I'm going to do some stretches this morning. Although I didn't do amazing stretches, I literally just did some head rolls and some body twists and some stretching on my arms and my legs. But regardless of how long or how intense it was, I still got it done. Another thing that I did today was I ate a little bit more than I usually do. You know, just forcing myself, not force feeding crazy, but just getting those extra meals in, whether they're small or, you know, just a piece of fruit, just trying to make sure that I know what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? I know what I gotta do for my body to be healthy, to, you know, propel my life forward. It's just that it's like, why am I so lazy not to do it? And then I'll get mad because I didn't do it, and then be in this fucking, oh, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. Like, for these next couple of days, just, it's important for me to just get started again, get those gears rolling, you know, drinking my water, eating my meals, whether it's reading. I started picking up books, you know what I'm saying, last couple of months. I'm reading The Bluest Eye right now by Toni Morrison, a great book, a great read. I'm only a couple pages in, actually like 2 chapters in, but it's really, really good. It was actually a summer reading in my middle school or junior high school, and I just didn't read it back then, and I'm sorry, I missed out on a great book. I just finished reading Beloved by her, so I definitely was like, oh shit, I gotta get into The Bluest Eye. So again, it's just those small things now. How am I going to ever reach to the top of the top of the top, wherever the peak that I think I should be reaching and should be afforded, if I can't even read a book for 15 minutes a day, or just get up and wash my fucking ass, or get up and just make my meals for myself because I know I want to gain this such and such weight, or I know I want to be healthy, or I need to just intake these nutritional values and shit into my body. Like, why am I all about like the end goal when I'm not even willing to do the shit in between that? So we had a little bit of talk, me and my wife, and we talked about you know, the failure of being consistent, and I've definitely seen that play a major part. I came down here, I was focused, I was working out, I was eating right, and then boom, I stopped. It's like I've been doing that for the past couple years. Just like I'll be on this hiatus, or high should I say, of actually getting myself together, working out, eating right, this, that, and the third, and then before you know it, I'm stopped. I guess what I translated it to being, you basically on a high. Like when you start working out, eating right, you feel so good, and then you feel like, I guess you don't need to do it anymore. Not that you're really saying that, but you just stop doing it, you know what I'm saying? And before you know it, days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, and then it's a year since you worked out. And just that easy, now you got, just that fast, now you got to start back over. And I'm like, I'm tired of doing that. Like, why can't I just work out consistently throughout my life and start having these breaks where I'm like, okay, I'm up, you know what I'm saying? Muscle gain crazy, my weight crazy, like I'm doing it, I'm flexible, I'm energetic, and then I stop doing that and I'm back to a twig. Like, that shit don't make no sense. I'm just tired of the ups and downs sometimes. Like, but I think that's part of life, where you learn to figure out what type of person you are, you know what I'm saying? Am I a person who's doing it for or a temporary purpose? Am I doing this more for permanent purpose? You know what I'm saying? Is it might be my lifestyle, or is it just gonna be something that I'm just doing because I want to, you know, show out, or I want to do this with it? Like, it really starts to show you basically why, you know, and your why is obviously so important to why you're doing this thing. So that's basically it. I mean, it's kind of dead right now. My life is really at a standstill, but I think I can start to pull that chainsaw and start to get my shit rolling by just starting with things that I need to do on a daily basis with myself, getting my routine back, doing my meditations, doing my breathing, exercises, taking my cold showers, which I had started a little bit, but I was like, bitch, it's cold. But those are really good techniques for anybody who's struggling with urges, in terms of no-faps and stuff like that. Like I mentioned, I've been relapsing a hell of a lot lately, and that's because I've been feeling so down about myself that that's the only thing that's making me feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just want a piece of, like, I guess, feeling good, you know? So, trying to get off that, you know, and because that's a huge reason. That's a very big thing that I will tell you that will get me into this type of situation that I am right here, just feeling down about myself. Like, it's relapsing, man. It draws you up, and you just frustrated with everything. And I can definitely say, like, when I'm 2, 3, 4 weeks clean, man, I feel so great. I feel so clean. I feel so clear. I feel so level-headed. And that's a great feeling that I have for myself, and I just want to keep that, man. But I'm realizing, you know, there's the willpower in between that. I'm feeding into temptation, and I'm not able to be like, all right, man, I don't need to do this, so just call it what it is. That's a great feeling for you to have discipline. Like, discipline is so powerful, and it makes me feel very accomplished to not have discipline. Even just eating certain shit. If I say I'm not on a sugar binge, because that's something I did. I said I wasn't going to eat any sugar for a month, and I did it. Now, despite some of the ingredients that I use in terms of food, maybe some fruits had natural sugar, and maybe here or there maybe I had a little ice cream or something like that. But nonetheless, it was very disciplinary type of action that I decided to take. And I felt really accomplished at the end of that, because for the most part, I didn't eat any sugar. You know what I'm saying? I ate less sugar, way less sugar than I would any other month or any other time. So that was a really positive thing. And I just got to do the little things like that. Like, little things like that are just major changes for your brain and your chemistry and your makeup. I mean, they will really yield positive results in how you move and how you think and how you even create. So I'm looking to change a lot just in these next few weeks. Well, next week before we embark in February. My birthday is on the 2nd. And so I really want to start anew coming into 2/2/22. Just looking at things a little bit different. Yeah, yo, I'm sorry. My phone just kind of cut off on me. Said I'm out of memory. So I'm just going to wrap this up real quick. I'm starting with little changes right now to lead to big changes, to lead to even bigger ones. And it starts with, it's something as small as just, you know, meditating every day, or keeping yourself disciplined in a certain action for 30 days. And I'm just trying to get back to that. So the next couple of days, I'm just going to put the pressure on myself, not feed into certain temptations, and just really start a new vibe out with myself, and start to really get into the core and the center of myself. So kind of tear myself apart, but in a positive way, and just do the things that I want to do and stop talking about them and actually doing that. So just wanted to share that tidbit with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you like this video. Please comment down below. If you have any questions about my journey, about my transition, about FedEx, whatever, comment down below. I'm more than happy and more than willing and open to answer them. But yeah, y'all, subscribe if you have not already, and tap that notification bell for my uploads so you guys know when I upload daily content. I tried at least every day. I try to upload daily, but sometimes it doesn't happen because of my mood. But I promise y'all, more content coming soon. Peace and love. It's your boy King J, and I'm out.